It started here in the port of Barcelona. Fishermen on strike, spreading up and down the Mediterranean coast, about 80 boats, hundreds of fishermen demanding relief from high fuel prices.
We want a readjustment on the price of diesel and that the government takes steps against massive fish imports from abroad, which is unfair competition.
Caught in a squeeze. Fuel prices up 40% in 3 years, they say, while the prices for the fish they catch are dropping. We wouldn't be here if it weren't a very serious situation, says this fisherman, with more than 3 decades in the trade. We'd be out fishing. This boat owner and captain says they're holding on as the mortgage payments come due, trying to get by any way they can. The strike in Spain adding weight to fishermen's strikes in France and Belgium over fuel costs. There will be more protests to come. The fishermen hope a demonstration in Madrid on Friday will step up the pressure on the government and help expand the strike to ports across Spain and also in Italy, Portugal, and Greece. Fishermen met early this week with the government. The government offered support in requesting lower prices from oil companies, but the fishermen say that's not enough. They want government rebates or subsidies to help pay for the fuel.
The government doesn't offer any solution, or maybe they're pretending the European Union won't let them. We need an emergency plan to help us.
But this fisherman with 20 years at sea sees a bleak future for small independent boat owners like himself. He says they're being pushed out by large fishing companies.
My grandfather was a fisherman and my father too, but I don't think my 2 daughters and future generations will go into this, given the current situation. You're losing a part of your life. It's not a job where you go home and forget about it. You're practically living by and for the sea.
Repairing the nets continues as the strike goes on. The fishermen here making a stand, hoping it won't be their last. Goodman, CNN, Barcelona, Spain.